egg. Egg.
Oh.
Bellew? Bellew? Are there some cuties here? There's some cuties! I'm seeing cuties! Hi! Hi everyone, I'm back! Thank you so much for the resubscriblies and the follows. Oh my goodness. And hi everyone, how have you all been? Val, congrats on being the poggiest woggiest and getting the first back from Con. Hi Dark Sass, hi Cat. 36 months! That's insane. Hi Nico, hi Spaloot. Hi DV, hi Maddie. How's everyone doing? Hi Oms. Oh my goodness. And hi Jay, hi there. I knew I was missing someone. I was like scrolling up here just like someone else popped in. I know they did. Hi. Because it's the first one back, let me know if there are any issues or any shenanigans that I should be aware of. in terms of like, hey, turn the fucking music down, we can't hear you, or like, hey, your microphone decided to sound like garbage today, do something about it. Let me know. I'll turn the music down just a touch. Did I know that there was a dog on stream? Dogs. That's like me. Whoa. Whoa. I'm too cute. Disappears. Oh my goodness. So I'm back. I'm gonna be trying to do a little bit of a schedule about it. But yeah, welcome back everyone. Hi. I had an amazing little holiday. I went to the anime convention that I go to every year. And it was astounding. It was wonderful. It was gorgeous. I had so much fun. Oh my god. It's always so fun to see everyone again. It's one of those cons that, because I've been going to it for... I don't want to think about how long. Like, over a decade now. That there are some people who I will like meet up with and chat, and the convention is the time that I get to chat to them. Just because everyone's like busy with life and such outside of the con, which is so real. I'm also very bad at keeping in touch. So it's nice to just sort of have that like moment of, there's a lot of people here who are very, very cool with like, hey, I've not talked to you in like a whole year, but how have you been? Like, what's been happening? How are you doing? So I love that. And then also, there are just like loads of people who I don't get a chance to talk to, but like I see them every year. So it just feels like a really cozy spot. And it's just so cool, like seeing, like even just seeing all the same faces every year, as well as like new faces. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. I did a silly cosplay because it's an anime convention, but it's also a video game thing. Let me get a picture of it. It's so funny looking for this picture while this music is on. I'm like, oh my god. My heart. Here we go. Let me just open those in a browser. Shumpty. And let me just get that browser on the screen. There we go! So Kat and I have been playing a lot of Silent Hill lately, and I thought it would be really funny, especially with Silent Hill 2 getting a remake lately, to do the dog ending. So I did Mira, which is what this dog is called. And I did her as a sock puppet, as you can see. So and made just a little console. And of course, when I did my walk on, I made sure to have the very, very silly dog ending theme song playing out to everybody, and it got a good laugh, so I was really happy with how that went. And yeah, like that was the sort of like last minute creativity spurt that I had, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. I can make a sock puppet in a night. That's silly. People will find that funny. I get you, Toby Fox shaking maracas, honestly mood. Well, next year is there's themes every year, so like this year was Mecha, and there was some really fucking cool cosplays. Somebody did like a really cunty Gao Gai Gar, which was so fucking on point. It was so good. She looked amazing. There was hilariously, I was not the only cardboard based silly cosplay. I was also not the only puppet based cosplay, nor was I actually the silliest cosplay in the masquerade. So because it's a very chill kind of convention with like a lot of people who are returning every year to it, there's no stakes, and because of that, a lot of us just kind of like to do some silly humorous stuff instead of like, oh god, like big serious, like this is a competition level cosplay. So somebody went as our host, who like hosts the masquerades and calls us all out and vamps when we need him to. So they went as him, and then their partner went as a gigantic stack of Gundam model kits and Warhammer model kits, like just the boxes. The pile of shame, the pile of shame. That was an incredible, like way more bigger than mine puppet that was super articulated and had very Muppet style sort of puppetry, which was very, very fun. And it was someone called Aloe Bobcat who did a puppet of their persona, and it looked immaculate. This puppet was gorgeous. So we had her come on with this puppet and do a skit, like a song about it. So that was really, really funny and really good. We had, yeah, as Jay is saying, we had someone, our final act of the evening, who is the same person responsible for Dr. Rothotnik. If you saw the meme a little while ago of Dr. Legman, the Eggman pole dance video, same guy. And they went as the National Express, which is a coach service in the UK. And they literally made, like, a little Transformer costume of this coach to turn it into a butterfly. To then, but there was a vehicle mode. Like, there was an actual vehicle mode, which was so fucking funny. And and so well done. Like, it had a scrolling screen to say which convention we were going to, and their walk-on song was a song by the band The Divine Comedy called The National Express, about that coach service. So that was very funny. Oh, what else did we have? Again, we didn't have just one, now I'm thinking about it, we didn't have just one person dressing up as the host of the evening. No, we had a whole group that did that. That we're coming back and doing a bit of a running joke from last year, where they were the several hosts of the multiverse. So they all came back and they did that, and they made
egg.
Thank you so much for the egg. They made our host a big cardboard mech version, which was very, very silly, which he was utterly thrilled about, as you can imagine. We also had not one but two cardboard mech suits. One was again another like frequent person who does skits, and actually who streams. So if I've ever shouted them out before, it is Captain Hurricane. Oh, please tell me I spelt this right. Is that the one? Is that the one? Is that the one? No, it's not! No! Hang on. How do you spell hurricane? Is it with two R's? Oh no, my butt! Oh no, my butt! I can find it on Discord. Hang on, I know where to find them. Because I don't know if they've got like an underscore. I'm so bad at this. Ow! Ow! No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's literally fine. Where are you, Bison? Bison, 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 Bison. Oh, it's because it's CAPTN Hurricane. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, this guy. This guy is Bison Senpai, and y'all should follow them, because they're very, very funny. And they're very funny and cute. And they're the fastest hedgehog this side of the ocean. Don't believe any other lies about any other fast hedgehogs. It's just not true. But they do model kit stuff, so and also like various games, and also cool and good just chatting streams. Very, very big recommend from me. And also have a very, very cute VTuber. So yeah, check them out. Go give them a followy. Let me do an actual shout out. CAPTN Hurricane. Hey, there we go. I'm so good at my job. Oh my goodness. So yes, they did a really brilliant skit that was very fun. The sort of had them be like a big super like a big super what's it called, like a super giant robot to fight our tech issues that we have at the convention every year. And the guy who often gets blamed for that, which is our convention host, like the guy who runs the convention, like at the very top. He DM'd me an Insta link of the a short vid of the bus. I don't have Instagram, but I do have a because Instagram is associated with oh, what's it called? Facebook. That's the one, and I'm a very big fuck the Zuck. So let's see if this works. Let's see. Yeah! Yeah! Look at this buzz! It was so fucking, like, high-level craft. It was so very good. Right though? Right though? I will, I got a video of, I do have a video. Oh, the ads! No! That's fine, I can find it during the ads. Oof, pardon me. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Oh my god. And actually, while we're on ads, I can't get over this lady. I keep coming across this video and it keeps making me laugh.
Chat, peep this bussin' clay dish from the 16th century, made in the workshop of an Italian Rizzler named Orazio Pompei. Max and Sigmas would pull out Maiolica plates like this at dinner parties just to flex their aura point. Look how Bo placed it. He went goblin mode with all these colors. High-key tough materials to work with. But he ate, and that glow still slaps 500 years later. Snatched girly over here is freshly yassified. What? Yassified. Ripping up the brewer, kitty out. She's even pulling out a bird. It's giving phallic innuendo. No cap, the banner translates to, take it, no regrets. Worst case, you've got to give it back. Chat, would you bring this dish to the function, or is it chopped? Either way, Girly Pop is the moment, and she's living rent-free in our heads and in the National Gallery of Art.
I
Chat,
love her so much. Just being gently, like, assisted up as she says, chat, peep this bussin' clay dish. Oh, what an absolute icon! What a queen! God, so fucking good. So fucking good. There we go. There's the...
Yeah. Okay.
There we go. There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I won't show the whole routine, but like, oh my god, this was the this was the boss. Where we had. It's so fucking funny. And yeah, this is exactly what these buses look like here.
Oh.
The bus!
What is this, a bus for ants? Yeah. Pivot towards my voice tab. Plan room.
It's so good! Oh my god, it's so fucking excellent. A beautiful National Express butterfly. We did have a couple of tech issues as well, so unfortunately the mic did get a bit scrambled, but the full song is so fucking funny. Like the level of craft on like the lights and the little screen, it's so fucking funny. And like, again, I'm gonna skip through little bits and pieces here. Like the full thing is available. But we did do like a 3-layer transformation where we're also the bus driver. I love Tab so much. Every year he comes out with something really fun. Yes! This is the same guy that did Dr. Legman. And has an incredible publishing service where we publish erotic comic anthologies for all sorts of queer like strokes of life. I got one of the books this year and it is excellent. So I shall plug that in just a second because it's so good. I mean, truly the perfect exit is just get back in the bus and then just kind of wriggle off stage.
National Express's natural enemy. Confrontation in a wild setting. This is a momentous moment, folks. Big round of applause for this extra and all hell entry.
It was so good, gang. It was so fucking good.
Save it. Yeah, we've all got a ticket to ride tonight. Apparently.
Egg.
Okay, that was.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is what I did.
Silent Hill 2.
Oh.
I sometimes wonder what people would think that just a normal person just sticks their head in. What's going on? It's just like, okay, cool. I am scared. Maybe slightly aroused.
Room 112. Meet me there. I love that I cracked up our host. Like, that to me tells me I did a good job. If I can get him. Oh, Reb.
With this idea in mind, Shadow of Shinra has combined her favorite
Facts.
The video sound is very quiet, by the way. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I was only just gonna show off those two, so done. But yeah. Oh my god, I had so much fun, and like, yeah, it was very silly. It was very funny. I'm happy that I got a laugh for it. And yeah, there was even a little extra
Egg.
Oh, thank you so much for the egg. The counter increases. But yeah, there was an extra there was even an extra little oh god, what's it called? Hang on. Oh wait. Oh god. Oh god. Oh yeah, I've got my commands back. I forgot! I got my faces back! But yeah, there's a, there was a little extra bonus thing on the back where I drew the UFO ending as well. So there were like just aliens in the back with Silver Sharpie, so it was all very silly fun. And yeah, the panels were so good this year. Oh my god. Big shout outs to the Neon Caster. Again, another streamer here on Twitch, which I am gonna triple check again just to make sure that I get the right person before I shout them out. Oh no! Ah!
Peggy 12.
Too many! There we go. So they did a, and you actually have it here, the heroes of the runway, high fashion storytelling and character design. That was one of the panels that was shown this year, and it was so good. It was so informative and fun and interesting, and like there was audience participation, and really gave me a lot to think about. Really enjoyed that panel. There was the 3-minute PowerPoint presentation panel. I had a PowerPoint ready this year, but I forgot to actually email it. I sent it in a Discord, so oops, I fucked up. Which meant that it didn't get included. But everybody else's PowerPoints were so fucking on point this year. And oh my god, Sam did theirs about their cats. Big old shout outs to comms. So Commander 5 AM, you know who they are if you've been here a long time. They did such a good job. They were so nervous, and they got up there and they just absolutely fucking smashed it. They were like able to get through their script. They were able to get like a big old laugh out of the audience. The cat pictures in the PowerPoint itself were adorable and very funny. Ty, hi Ty. How you doing? Oh my goodness, I'm just yapping. I'm a yappa about the convention because I had so much fun. So I had a really good time with the PowerPoints panel. There was also the oh my god, there were so many good things this year. I managed to pick up some really fun things from the dealer's room and the artist alley. So that was really, really good as well. And I may have done a brave chat. I may have sent an email to say that I'm interested in being on the artist alley next year to vend, because I want to sell some reusable sticker books and maybe do a little sticker exchange and sell some stuff that I'm gonna make this year. I'm excited. I'm really hyped to do that. And I've got some plans for some merch and stuff that I'm going to be doing on both Fourth Wall and then also selling at the cons as well. Oh, what a time. What an absolute time. It was so good. The cosplays were so on point as well. And like I said, it's just so fucking nice going there every year and just catching up with people that I don't get to chat to that often. And it's not even like don't get to, it's just I get so busy with my own stuff and everybody else is busy with their own stuff that like this truly feels like our like special time of year just to be like, oh my god, how have you been? Tell me everything. Which is just, it fills me with so much joy, guys. It fills me with so much joy. So I was I really had fun with that. I got back the next day and I was knackered. I was just absolutely exhausted. But I have just about recovered. And I think the worst that I got away with this year, because I did selective masking this year, since a lot of the event is like, it's quite a smaller convention compared to a lot of like the big anime conventions and things, and we have the benefit of having like a lot of the doors open all the time, so quite often we've actually got quite a good airflow throughout the convention because it's just in a it's in like a hotel set of meeting rooms and such. So anytime that it was like really quite crowded, I would pop my mask on and I would make sure that that was okay. But like anytime I was outside, anytime that I was in a big area where like there really wasn't that many people around, I was like testing to see if I could have mask off, and it didn't do me too badly actually. So that was okay. It's totally not a sweaty hotbox this time. It genuinely wasn't. I like, they're really on it in the convention, which I'm so fucking glad for. And yeah, we have themes every year. So this year's theme was mecha anime, and next year's theme is shonen. Oh no, my wheelhouse. Oh no. Oh no, my gender. Oh no, it's for me. I mean, technically the mecha one was also for me, but like shonen is just, oh, my Rowan. Oh no. Oh no one. Don't. Sam was saying they're tempted to cosplay as one of their D&D characters, and I was like, oh my god, my D&D character would very fit the theme of shonen if I wanted to do him. Oh no. Oh no, I could be my blorbo. I could make Ignacence and I could make a custom shirt. Oh no, I would have to make the safety pants. I can't believe an outfit that I designed. Hi, Sam! Oh my god, Splue! Disaster Gate and Tieflings totally fit the theme, absolutely. Make a sock puppet master Ifrit in a sock puppet bomb! Doing a sock puppet of bomb is really fucking funny! Hi Stardust! How are you? Oh, I'm okay, Bomb! No, that's so good. I've already got a puppet version of Rowan drawn up somewhere. Let me see if I can find that. Where did I put Puppet Rowan? He's gonna be in my art. He's gonna be in my Sunken Valley folder, I hope. If I've done things correctly, he should be in my Sunken Valley folder. Speaking of Sunken Valley, we're going to be coming back this Sunday, so tomorrow, and again, we are sticking to that Sunday schedule, and doing it much earlier in the day, so we will now be starting at 8 o'clock UK time. So that's going to be really, really fun, really good, and we shall be doing the next episode in the next bit here. Obviously didn't do a debrief because I was away on con, and also it was Fenn's birthday quite recently, so a lot of us were out, and we were just like, do we just take a break this week? Yeah. Yeah, let's just take a break. If I put in P, did I call it Puppet
Water,
Rowan?
Water, what hast thou don'st?
What hast thou don'st? Thank you for the hydrate. I will not dihydrate. Ruppet. Oh, yeah. Happy, go back to work. Take it easy. I guess I did do a little like an extra Puppet Rowan on the last Sunken Valley Magma board as well, actually. But no, I can't find him quickly. Muppet Bomb would be a nice project. Genuinely very funny. And like very easy to do. I'm legit kind of like, I do kind of want to make that, right? Like, that's kind of funny. That's funny enough for me to consider doing. Oh no. Do Muppets count as tokusatsu? Muppet Bomb with little arms, yeah! Oh, that's really funny! That's really funny! Where's my OBS? There's my OBS. You go ahead and pop this one back. Let's go ahead and do some stupid shit. Oh no. Oh no, somehow I'm thinking about Sunken Valley again. It keeps happening. Oh no, how could this have happened? Where's the post-it note? You know what? I did actually see the post-it note earlier. I could probably quickly get it. Where's OBS? There's OBS. Let's... Oh, Flimpy! Oh my god, thank you for the Flimpy! Woohoo, Flimpy! Let's see, were they in... I think they were in the resources thing, which would be here. Aha! Oh my goodness! It's QAnon Waders! Hi! Hi, how are you? Hi from the birdhouse. Hi, everybody. Raiders, if you need to raid and run, absolutely, please feel free to do so. But, of course, if you are happy and chill to stick around, welcome! I have just started, well, I started probably like an hour ago, and I've just been yapping. I'm gonna be doing some silly old artwork here, and oh no, I got distracted by my, haha, oh no, I got distracted by my OCs again, hahaha, oopsies, oopsies, now I'm about to draw a silly image of my OCs, wahahaha. Raiders, if you don't know who I am for some reason, hello, welcome, my name is The Dupe, as I also go by Dupe. My pronouns are any, all, and I am the gender fluid omnisexual wonder dog. I am the art teacher of Twitch. I enjoy doing multiple things on this old streaming platform here, including video game analysis and artwork, along with a couple of very cool people who you should check out, including my wife. Saturday night I do a Kingdom Hearts deep dive with her every Monday. I'm going through the Final Fantasy XIV main story quest every Saturday with my good buddy Tiefling Fen. And if you're interested in tabletop or role-playing games of the actual play variety, then I am also in an actual play TTRPG called Sunken Valley, which is the character that I'm about to to hyperfixate on and draw and just I love my Blorbo. He is my son. He is my little Ingly Bingly. He's my special little guy. Then if you're interested in those, then I do that on Sunday over on Red Goblin Splashes channel. And I usually stream here in the afternoon and evening time on Saturdays to Tuesdays, with an extra on Thursday, where I'm doing a Sunken Valley recast, where we're rewatching over the episodes of said actual play. Oh my god, Kieran, of course, no worries. I hope you had good stream. You haven't read Goblin Splash! You didn't realize it was a book version! I need like a canned just y'all. Okay, so one thing I need to do here, first thing, is I do need to put my little stabilizer on. Yeah, let me know what you got up to. Just doing some warm-ups. Some warm-up treble clefts. I like doing a treble clef for a warm-up, just to like really get my hand in for like, oh yes, this is where I'm at. Okay, so I need to... She would definitely be like one of those pistachio ones where like you have just the big open mouth. And of course, would have to have little felt teeth. For maximum screaming power, absolutely. For some reason, would still have a tongue. And then just like little felt hair. And then like the 3 claw on like a little stick. This is so stupid. Well, hi there! Fuck's sakes. Yeah, this is her. This is it. This is what it would be. This is my... This is incredibly important character. Bomb from Sunken Valley. We had Starflare with googly eyes. Now get ready for... It's Bomb but a puppet. That's her. no notes. I don't need to do anything further for refinement. She's done. She... Well, hey there, Stardust! Could you go down to Sunken Valley and just stitch up that old silly hole down there? That'd be great! You'd be doing me a really big favor! Don't worry, Stardust! Your dreams are just nightmares! You can get through it! Hi, Stardust! I'm here in your sleep! I'm here to protect you! She's beautiful. She's Grace. Oh boy! Looks like you've got a bit of an ocean in your heart. Well, don't worry about that. Just look upwards and you'll see me. Hey, Bomb, I think Sunken Valley is affecting you. What do you mean, Rowan? I think we need to get off of this planet now. Oh my god, what kind of birds they would be? That's very funny. Her hands definitely, I mean, if they move around, like, we're talking either just very silly and limp or made of springs. So, like, you know that kind of, like, it's fabric, but it's spring? So that maybe I could, like, just wriggle her and she would just bounce her wriggly little spring arms on her own. One hand is a spring, the other one is stick. I think we're gonna have to kill these guys, Rowan. Aw, man. She's beautiful. Truly grace given form. Speaking of grace given form, I am actually going to do the third commission today that I've got, which there are commission slots open if anybody wants their very own personalized piss moat. It does not have to be piss, it could also just be juice. Could be any liquid color you want, though there is an upcharge for haha funny glue. Because if you're really gonna get me to do that, then you're gonna give me more money. Let me get the linky poo here for my store. I'll pop that in the old pinned message there. Oh my god, I'm so glad I have to get my, when I'm logging into my VGen, I have to get my my authentication app out because I'm a big fan of two-factor authentication. And I got a thing through and was holding the phone right by the mic, and I'm so fucking glad that it was on silent and I didn't just blast y'all with a Moogle as usual, but like worse. But somehow worse. Moog me. Moog me, and then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction. Beep 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 doo. Beep beep time. No wait. VGen comms open. Beep beep. Emote. YCH. Piss. There we go. And actually, speaking of VGen, I got some really fucking exciting news. Let me go ahead and pop that on the browser. There we go. There we go. So you should see my VGen here. So not only have I got the high five your character here emote and the puddle emote, which is also your character here. You can see the various PP piss boys that I have done so far, and I'm going to be doing Dark Sass's one today. We also have the little high five emotes. I'm so happy with how these ones look. They're so fucking cute. But I have officially launched, if you come over here and go to shop, I've officially launched the first round of private consultation sessions. And what this is so there's like discounts for like multiple sessions, but essentially it's like where I do the art critique streams, but if you want really specifically like more tailored one-on-one time with me as a art teacher to talk you through things like a portfolio review, perhaps something that you don't want to necessarily show off, like your CV on stream, for instance. I'm here to give career advice, art advice. These are 1 hour sessions, and like obviously I still want to do my Teach Together streams, which will be coming back for free and giving art critique like that. But for some people, they would perhaps just want like a little bit more of my time, or a little bit more, as I said, like personal information that they don't want to be shared in a public forum or space. Then you can use this as essentially what you're doing is hiring me as an art tutor. And I'm happy to go through and use my education as a teacher to really try and narrow down on whatever subject it is that you bring me in terms of the advice that you're looking for. And really try and get you the best sort of like resources, point you in the right direction, give you that personalized, tailored critique, all for £35 an hour. But like I said, there is a bit of a discount. I think if you really wanted like a 12 consultation session with me, then it's like £30 an hour, for instance, as the bundle. Or slightly less, I can't remember. But like it's something around that mark. So like if you wanted me to give you essentially a short course education in certain subjects, then you could book me for several consultation sessions, and I will create a little like just sort of a mini like private tutoring session for you. So that's really exciting, and I'm so fucking happy to have launched this. In theory, it's got like a bit of a like a schedule thing set up, so when you go in here and you do the buying options, so say you do the consultation there, you pay through either VGen payments, which I encourage because VGen has like a minimum, it's like Twitch where like you have to hit a certain amount before they release your payment. So if y'all are doing VGen payments, like, I encourage that. But you don't have to. You can also do with PayPal, for instance. You can leave me a note and just say, like, hey, I'm really wanting, like, a portfolio review, or I'm wanting career advice, I'm wanting animation advice, like, can I have an art critique session? Whatever you want, you tell me in this little box here, and you send that along to send it along. Obviously, you've got your email up here and your name and so on and so forth. You can even tell me if you would prefer it to be on, like, a Google Meet session or a Discord private call, in which I would probably pull you into a private room in the Dupe Discord, and we would have the session there. And yeah, like, once you go through all of that and you've paid, then there is a Google Calendar, and it will show you some times that I have set as I'm available. And then you just select it, and I'll get back in touch with you and just let you know, like, yep, that works for me, that's brilliant, I'll call you this way on this day, and yeah, we'll just set something up. Like, it's all happening. I'm so fucking excited about that, because, like, that's been something that I've been really, really wanting to do since starting this whole thing, because, like, I've always wanted to do that kind of, like, that focus on art education, as well as being, you know, a 30-something-year-old streamer. So, like, like, there's gonna be games and fun and, like, and silly times on stream. But, like, I also just really, really want to be able to offer freelance art education, because it's so important to me. Exactly. I want to be the art teacher of Twitch. Teaching people is cool. And I think, like, I want to combine this with the free education that I'm happy to give out on stream, especially when I'm doing art streams. So I'm bringing back Teach Together this year, and I'm gonna do some more of those, like, impromptu on the spot critiques of artwork. So if any of you can't afford a private consultation session and you're happy to have your artwork shown on stream and me talking about it on stream, then that is also still an option for you. But yeah, this is a way to support me and a way to support you if you are interested in something a little bit more bespoke and something a little bit more private. That's so fucking exciting! It's happening! It's happening! And of course, I still have the slots available for the Your Character Hears. I'm gonna be slowly releasing more of these throughout the year as well, and doubling that up with some more merchandise that I have been wanting to design for a little while now on Fourth Wall, including some t-shirt designs, some badge and sticker designs, and some embroidery designs. Oh my god, thank you! Can we pay the $35 to make me take a rest for an hour? I mean, I won't say no. If you actually wanted to use that, like, and for some reason spend £35 to say, hey, can we just, like, natter about something for an hour? I'm not gonna tell you how to spend your money, like... If you want to give me a £35 spa session, I will live blog it. Me just reading in a call for an hour. Oh my god, that's funny. Gee, that's 22 months. What the fuck? That's so many. Thank you. a private hangout session where we talk about Blorbos. Again, I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money. I'm obviously going to say no to certain things, so if you think that you can spend £35 to get some sort of ERP out of me, abso-fucking-lutely not. But if you genuinely were like, no, I'll pay £35 to talk about Rowan, then yeah, fine. I mean, I'll do that for free anyway if you just mention his name, but I'm also not gonna reject £35 to just yap about my son. If you genuinely want to do that. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, that is silly though. But yeah. That is all sorted there. And of course, like if you wanted to just support me anyway, I do still have my Kofi open, so like you can always pop me anything there if you fancy. I also have Throne, where I've got some fun things on Throne there as well. So there's all sorts of ways if you want to like spoil me or whatever. Like you guys do you. If you say Rowan 3 times in a mirror at midnight under a full moon, I kick your front door. God, let me tell you about Sunken Valley. Oh my god. Boy howdy! Is that an easy way to have Dupe show up? Plum Taiwan, that's so much traveling! No! Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's all these sort of exciting moving forward there that I'm doing, and I'm gonna be spending some of my time this year as well doing more merchandise making, more sewing practice as well. I want to try and do some accessories, like not full-blown fursuiting, but I really am interested in doing things like making little ear headbands, and then also like fursuit accessories really interests me, as well as head sculpting. So eventually, when Kat gets there, I want to try and do a head sculpt alongside her and learn together. So that's going to be exciting. But yes, there's going to be that. There's going to be, like I said, some fun t-shirt designs and things. I flip a chair around backward and sit like a teacher being relatable. It's not your chair. You do not know this chair. It is in your house. I'm gonna Riker maneuver into every scenario that I appear in. So you want to talk about Sunken Valley, huh? Where did you come from? Okay, so not that one. Are you the one with the... Yes, you are. It's so funny just hidden under there. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa, to be a little piss boy. Oh, no, whoa. I tell you what, though. Speaking of Dupe flinging themselves around at vast speeds, I am going to fling myself into the direction of the bathroom to go and do a little piss boy myself. So I'm going to go ahead and run ads here while I do that. Feel free to do drop game while I run the ads. No, exactly. This could very easily be a glue trap emote. I'm also super happy for it to be any color, so like that could be rainbow, or like it could be tears. This could also be a crying emote. Like that you've just you just fallen over and you're crying a big old tears. Like, oh no. Cause yeah, like I'm just making this blue. It's a very funny just puddle, like right? Like, look at that, that's hilarious. Right though? Like, oh no! Oh, she have to eat it too many pigmen. And like you could do horrible green goo. Like you could have it be slime or moss. Like, oh no, I fell. It obviously could be blood, which is kind of funny. Like, I could even do it as like as a food, so it could be beans. When you get Nickelodeon gacked. Help him. And of course, that looks like an album cover. Oh my god, about it being the Gmod missing texture! Oh my god, that's silly. That's fucking silly. I spilled my Storby milk. No. If it gets reported to Twitch, do we get the missing texture one? That's really funny, so yes. And genuinely, if, like, while I am not claiming responsibility for, like, hey, you guys are signing off on responsibility for this when you put it up on Twitch and you do all of that, that is your side. If you did come to me and you said to me, like, hey, it did get deleted, could I have like this one but with blue for tears instead? I'll fucking do that for you. That's so okay. You don't even have to pay me for it, that's fine. If it is as simple as, oh man, Twitch was being stinky and I bought this emote from you and I want to use it, Can I just have a different color? Yeah, you're fucking good. You're so fucking good. But yeah, as I was saying, I am gonna go pee elf, so I'm gonna be right back. Enjoy the tunage while I'm gone. I am the great returner. Hi. Hi, everyone. How you all doing? Mwah. I missed Dupe too. But my aim is getting better! One of these days I'm gonna fix closer, but I'm
16.
not gonna tell any of you.
Carp time.
Carp time. It's so sick. Okay, what I will do here is we're just gonna delete all of these layers here. Further. Silly. I'm gonna save one as Puddle, and then I'm gonna save this one now also as Puddle Dark. Hi, Kinoko. Hi. Oh my goodness. Gang. She is on my lap. She's so smelly. Oh my goodness, is that a raid? Hello, 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 hello. Welcome in, Green Frog and... Green Fog and Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Raiders, if you do need to raid and run, absolutely please feel free to do so. No pressure to stick by, but if you are sticking by, I'm drawing a very silly piss emote that you can commission yourself with the link in chat. Raiders, if you don't know who I am, my name is the Dupus. I also go by Dupe. My pronouns are any all, and I'm the gender fluid omnisexual wonder dog. I'm the art teacher of Twitch, and today I'm doing emote commissions. What were you up to? If you've got a little moment, I saw that you've got you were doing some Pokemon. But you're so welcome to yap and let me know what you got up to. It's a stinky baby! It is! A little stink child. It's just like my life, in a way, when I read the news, and I just gotta, And today we're doing a Dodogama, a Monty Hunter. It's gonna be very fun, figuring out how to do the big jaw. Do 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 bo 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 do 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 gamma. Yeah. You're playing Fire Red on Switch? Hell yeah. Just ran around catching Pokemon for the decks and procrastinating on the Elite Four? Hell yes! This is how you're coping with not having Procopia! Honest, I was doing that with Fire Red on my 3DS the other day, and also with Animal Crossing, and I'm just kind of like, I'll get my joy! I'll get my joy! I feel it. Oh, hello! We have anonymous follows in here. So if you want to yappa in the chat, then please feel free to do so. And of course, feel free to drop your name, your preferred name and pronouns. As I said, my preferred name is Dupe. And my pronouns, truly, you can just pick from the basket of pronouns, and I'll appreciate it. Hi, Mal.
Butts.
Thank you for the butts. Okay, I'm thinking like to do the do 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 do. We do kind of a like we're gonna be going triangle. We're gonna be going triangles. We want lizard, we want triangles. There we go, that kind of like, that bring it round town. And of course we got the big... the big tears. It's always just triangles when I do my jaw, yeah! Lizard. And then I could kind of like bring your eye a bit more here. And then do, because you've also got the much longer tail, so we could have some fun bringing that round town. Just really giving the fetal position, you know? Really selling how pathetic this is. Artist notes, no, I really just want it to be to be pathetic. Okay, so then we got the, because then we also really want the big old this big old jaw. We need that to be quite prominent. Almost like a big scarf. Ooh, yeah, like this, that's a good angle. Because then if I do this, right? Chat, peep this bussin' dish. Like that as our center line, right? Right? And then of course, because then they got that big Dodogama is so chunky, so friend shape. And then big belly. Bigger. Big belly. Kind of like bringing that up so that we got that big, like, big limb third. Like maybe a crease here. Haunch that belly out a bit. Paunch it. We're gonna need to paunch it. I'm gonna need you to paunch. Gonna need you to paunch. Okay, paunch. And again, like, do like a little bump, and then your back bump. Oh yeah, that's the curve. That's a good orb. And then just the limtal head. Limtal. Have the spikes kind of coming around. Doing sort of this. Have our little butt. Gotta have a little butt. And then, because you're more lizardy, we're gonna be doing sort of more of a, wait, even better. Even better. What if we just did this? And then just tiny little arms. Tiny little arms. No, they got much bigger arms than that, but that's very funny. That's very funny. Maybe do like this. And then like... You've been T-Rexed, yeah. And then do this tail. Oh, could you hear the seagulls? Yeah. I was down. I was down in the southwest, so the bloody shite hawks are bloody everywhere. Now. Aww. I didn't, and then I did. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Now I don't hear them. Different. Okay, so then it would have the spikies all the way down the tail, and of course we got the free tone tail, which is quite fun. Got them spikies on the arm. Oh! Oh no! Hang on. Help him! Fan! Fan, you have to help! This baby, he fell. Please assist. He has fallen and he has peed. The hunters are being so mean! Oh no! They keep coming for your pieces! Okay, because this is cute, what if we round that tail out? And like stub it a bit. Someone get a mop, somebody else run a bath. Oh my god. Assist him! Oh my god! I wish I had a dance version of my of my PNG tuber. Do 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 do. Yeah, I think that's the sketch that we're gonna refine. Poor little guy. Everybody always hunty the monster, but why not hug the monster? We need a game called Monster Hugger. Yeah, we do. Ah! Dark, because you're here, is there anything major that you want me to add, like, before I go ahead and, put a bit more, sketch onto this? Excellent, alrighty. Please give him a rock. Please. Oh no, I had a thought. Right. My rock, it is broke. No. Cracked open the rock, did not have ore inside. My day, Orless. Damn those hunters. Damn them. Boo. There's something very funny about it being just fallen snowman stage. Yeah. Oh, that's very good. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, no worry, Val. Always a pleasure having you around. Take care and may your heart be your Garfield key. He looks like a little egg. Help him! Oh my god, like, I know which one you mean. Friggin', Spupa or something. Dark, it's always so fun doing Dodogama. You bring me a lot of joy with this, with the commissions that you've bought off of me. Ooh, Vector flavor. Vector. Vex. I will be changing the eyes again to the bigger eyes, but it was very funny just to have a look and see what they look like this. This is Dodogama. This is Dark Sass. Also, hi, Cammy. Yeah, we're gonna have to try it out. The thing is that we are gonna have to try it out for science. And I'm just gonna go ahead and drop that on a little layer there, because what we're gonna do, so we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Oh, that's a good point. I should save my work. Thank you. Because what if eyes partially under Big Chompy?
That's a wonderful idea.
Oh my god, yeah, I will. I will. Noko's having a dream. She's doing little twitchies. Little twitchies for the baby. Squats and weights. Ooh, I'll do them after stream. Because Noko's on my lap right now and I cannot move. They're so good. They're babies and I love them. Genuinely, they're very, very well at the minute. Mochi is a little bit of a stinky boy, but that's okay. Little stink man. He is. No! Oh, it was instant. It was instant. Please help him! Oh, little guy. When you have a bad day, when you da-da-da-da. Hiya, Stonewall. Kat, do you like this version or oh wait, hang on. We got this version, or we do have tiny eyes. Tiny. The bubble isn't even yellow yet. I fear they are already too lovably pathetic. Help him. Clean him. Get him under a heat lamp. I think I will redo... Oh, wrong layer. I'm gonna redo these beats. Just map those a little bit differently. The monster hunters were mean to him!
Bats.
Thank you for the butts! And in fact, why don't we do the piss on another layer? Which is a very, very funny thing that I can say as a part of my actual legitimate business. I keep catching it every now and then, like with fresh eyes, and I'm like, baby! I did! Oh no, not with this music!
Egg, egg, egg.
Ooh, an immobile flavored dupe. It's evolved into a dupe again. And this is who you're bullying! When you're grinding for weapon gear. Bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop. I think no knows. I think it's funnier having just the really big, the big oversized tea chompers. How does he smell? Of pee. It's everywhere. No. Mom, I peethed and fruit up. Yes. there be a peed and fruit up puddle if you got one? I mean, I would make it cute, but yeah. Egg, egg, egg.
Egg, egg, egg.
Yes! Yes! Save! Oof, pardon me.
Water, water, what hast thou donest?
Delicious hydration. Manipulate the piss puddle! Oh, we got ads coming up real shortly. Yeah, this is for Dark Sass. He did a wee. Help him!
Whoa!
Such a mood. Oh. And lo, there goes the ads. Okay, couple more checks before I move on. You have circumvented the ads with your immense intellect. I like it when it's the ad-proof shield that give me money. But also, I'm not opposed to people just genuinely using ad-proof shields, because I get it. Water, water, what hast thou don'st? Yeah! Welcome back from the ad break. I hope everybody's doing well, doing well. I hope that the ads weren't too annoying if you got stuck with them. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Oh my god, it actually worked. Hello, welcome back, Stonewall. Whoa, not that big. This little guy! Mean to me. Oh no! Oh, oh, it's funny. Oh, oh, fella. He's just a little guy. He pissed and shouted and farted and whined. Okay, so I'm thinking big ol' save, and then just a couple more details, and that should be it. And also going through and making sure that we've not got any weird gaps.
Water,
Thank
what hast thou don'st?
Yes, I shall take a ippy. I wanna be all stretched. Oh my goodness. Where am I looking? I'm wanting to get... Dicky for the squeakies! Apapa! 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 Ah-rah-rah! Ah-rah-rah! Yeah, it's you found the secret hidden, it's a long one. Okay. But what if I made him touch the butt? Just a little whoop-a. Because, yeah, I do want to color match with this as well, and, I might do the, like, I might keep the... Oh my goodness. The jawline, like a middle point between the brighter color one on the high five emote and then the darker one on this one. Do the different color feedies. Yeah. I might leave the eyes as white, because if I make them yellow, then it's just gonna melt into the piss. And we were thinking emotes, so very much like need that to be nice and clear. But I'll probably put on like... We don't want eyes that melt into the piss, no. I definitely want to like saturate out the red on the tail as well, just a little bit. Me when I cry so hard, my eyes fill with pee pee. Oh no. Ah! So yeah, I'm really just kind of thinking about that as like the main details and changes there. So I'll get that color matched and probably sent out to you like either later tonight or tomorrow. Put a little like, I'll probably put a little dust on, like a little bit of dust on there as well. But if I remember correctly, I don't think that I gave Juno or Jolt that much in the way of like shading. Yeah, no, so you'll get the same sort of amount to save my poor little wrist. Oh no. So many sad boys. Mew in this track. Hell yeah. Gonna go ahead and save. And I think today it's gonna be kind of a short one. Like, I've done a decent 3 hours, but I'm thinking I might pop off here now, rage all into someone cute, and just sort of go grab myself some din-dins here now. Because this was also a little bit of a test stream, get back into it, get back into, oh shit, does everything work, is everything broken? And this seems to have worked really well, so I'm really happy with that. And yeah, someone mentioned before earlier, I have captions now. So that's neat. I figured out how to put it into the OBS. Unless you will make me talk more about your Blorbo. No, I'm feeling the tireds. I'm feeling the I need to go and get some food. That is so funny though. Oh, I'm excited. We're gonna be playing tomorrow, so I'm excited to get back into it. My boy. Yeah. Oh, I shall be doing my my squattedies and my waitedies. I'll do squats like when I get out of stream here. But yeah, I think as an easing back in stream, this went really well. I had a lot of fun, guys. And of course, as always, thanks for hanging. Let's see, who's on? Who is on? Yeah, whoa! I'm thinking we go raid yet another one of the Minami people. We're gonna go raid Lum, because I've not raided them in a while. They're playing a game called Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward. And they're a really good streamer. They're really fun. So I think we're gonna go and say hi. And yeah, as always, thanks again to everybody for joining. Thank you so much for chilling and hanging with me. Thank you for all the raids that you guys gave me as well. And yeah, like, I'll be back again tomorrow. I might do a mini stream with Fen of MSQ beforehand. We're also going to do the regular raid message. You've been duped! And yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow, possibly for an MSQ stream, and if not, then definitely for some Sunken Valley over on Red Goblin Splash's channel. And until then, have a lovely rest of your week. We should also be doing some Kingdom Hearts Untangled on Monday with Kat. And yeah, have fun over with Lum. And have a good rest of your evening or time zone wherever you are.
New donation from Sir
Oh my
Stonewall
god,
64.
Stonewall! Thank you for that dono. I appreciate that. Order rate's about to go. Order rate's about to go. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye. Canada night.
Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? You've been duped. How was your stream and what were you up to? Welcome in, raiders. Oh. You're doing art? What were you drawing? Or painting or modelling or sculpting or...
Ask her, Kitty. I'm sorry.